The desert never forgets footsteps. It only waits for the wind to erase them. And on the night they came for her, the wind was slow. Ayanna felt the danger before she heard it. A low vibration in the sand that warned her too late. Riders burst from the darkness like wolves, dragging her from her horse, slamming her into dust that smelled of iron and old death. Rope burned her wrists as they bound her hands behind her back, laughing when she struggled and laughing harder when she stopped. Ayanna lifted her chin and memorized their faces, the scar, the shaking hand, the false confidence, because Apaches were taught that memory was a weapon. They rode until moonlight revealed an abandoned cattle fence, standing alone in the open desert, and there they tied her to a post, crossing the rope tight around her chest and shoulders. The men drank, argued, boasted, convinced no one would come. In the silence between their words, Ayanna whispered a name she had buried years ago, a name spoken only in fear and legend, Cole Blackthorn. Far away, the man the world believed dead sat beside a dying fire when an Apache boy emerged from the dark, bleeding and breathless. The boy spoke one word, Ayanna, and the pass caught Cole Blackthorn like a noose. He mounted his horse without questions, riding through the night as if the desert itself pulled him forward. By sunrise, he stood at the fence. One man recognized him and turned pale. Cole spoke once, calm and final. "Untie her," nervous laughter answered. The first shot ended it. Chaos followed, dust and gunfire, tearing through the morning air as Cole moved with lethal precision, each step forward sealing another fate. When the last man tried to run, the rising sun cast his shadow long enough for Cole to end it. Silence returned, heavy and absolute. Cole cut the ropes with hands that trembled only afterward. Ayanna steadied herself and looked at him. "You came," she said. He nodded. "I always said I would." They rode hard, knowing daylight did not mean safety. Cole read the land constantly, aware that men like those he killed left echoes. Brothers, partners, bounty hunters hungry for both gold and revenge. Ayanna spoke of how the men had watched her before striking, how confidence made them careless, and guilt settled deeper in Cole's chest because his absence had made them bold. By afternoon, they reached Red Canyon, where Apache scouts emerged silently from stone and shadow, rifles raised. Recognition passed through them like wind through dry grass. The chief studied Cole with eyes carved by loss and memory. "You were warned never to return," he said. Cole met his gaze. "I was warned never to forget." There was little time to speak further. Scouts brought word of riders gathering, drawn by rumors that the legendary Gunslinger still lived. As night fell, the canyon prepared for war. Cole moved among them without command, knowing this fight was his burden to carry. Before dawn, gunfire shattered the canyon, echoing.